levitate, levitate, levitate. Love will get you out there.
Alrighty, so can you go on the boat?
I don't really care.
Oh, but look at this. Hold on. Don't do anything yet. I think I found something. Oh, the game won't let me go that way.
You didn't find anything.
Nah, I didn't find anything.
Oh, a
What's
cat.
all this ruckus?
Oh.
Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
Oh.
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion.
It's a very regal
Source
cat.
hunters have
It's
arrived in
very-
Sicyon. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend.
That sounds
I'm
good.
Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was summoned here
by a
So
cat.
you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half,
Aw.
Hunter. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted.
Damn.
I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Counselor Jake's murder. It's hard to put my finger on it,
900
but I can
XP.
feel in my very whiskers
Where
that
do you see that?
sorcery was at
Just
play.
found it.
Huh.
Visit the scene of the crime, and I bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
So, like, is he a cat who's also a human?
Sorcery was at play.
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion,
See, I like the
insists
concept of
I'm
him
seeing
being a cat,
ghosts.
and then he just took
Yeah.
I
human form to
insist
make
he's
us feel
blind
more
to
comfortable.
all but the undead.
Where can I find the scene?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicyon proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so
See, the
you'll need
Legions are
Aureus's
fucked up.
permission should you want to
They
have a
are
peek.
fucked up.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in
Damn,
her
the
shop
plot
near the
is
town
like
square.
thickening.
Yeah,
That's where you'll
there's
find
something
poor
going
Jake's
on
widow.
here.
I don't care about that. Nah. We could always come back and talk to this guy if we want to know
Oh,
something.
but that's
Oh.
not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to be out in the night. To stalk on silent paws and
Yes.
hunt with only the moon as your witness.
You couldn't possibly
But of
imagine
course,
the
it's
thrill.
handy to speak in
So you
more
don't want
than
to ask him anything else?
meows.
Yeah.
And I couldn't brew potions or make. I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we. Once you're there,
You
just
set
take
up a
the
workshop
stairs.
here.
But
Really?
do pay a visit to Aureus first.
Bark like a
He may
beagle.
bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the.
The
And with that,
facto.
I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and.
Okay, something about fucking
Undead orcs? Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
9-inch nails. I'm totally taking those. Steel.
Did you take it?
I don't know.
What the
Can
fuck?
I steal
Look at
mine?
this. This fucking thing's on fire. Do you have a rain scroll? I do.
We mustn't let the flies spread to the whole
Blasted orcs have learned how to play with
Wait, that was poison.
There's a 9-inch nail coming through.
That's enough of that now.
Okay,
Just stop. Come over here and help me. Do you have like a water potion?
We're gonna need more than a few buckets to save her. We need more help, or she's
Oh, my
lost.
fucking broke though.
The ship's blazing.
No, I don't have any fucking
Shit.
Come on, mate.
I have a water balloon.
It's a washout.
Oh!
Nice. 900 XP. How do we know when we level up?
It tells us.
How do we know, like, how long? Okay. 2,000.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope.
That's funny. Unless I fucking cut it. Damn.
What are you trying to do?
Look at this chest. Right on the other side. Oh, when you... I know there's like a telekinesis ability. Do you want to sneak? Let's sneak around town.
I like when we're a rock.
In the wilderness.
Look at how, like, stealthy this dude.
Just be cool. Oh, fuck! Run! Kill this guy.
Your sneaking failed.
Oh!
Alright, I'll keep a good watch.
Look at, you can see the areas that are black and white
Or where you can
are
sneak.
where you can sneak.
Size seal,
Don't talk
shiver
to
me
that guy.
timbers and sliver me heels.
The cows
Cows
gave me
sold
away.
me.
Alright. What is this?
No, don't go into it yet.
Oh, okay, so we could go back to the beach.
We gotta find the workshop.
Steady, boys,
Look at all those
steady.
dead orcs.
We'll be leaving.
Wow, that's been a battlefield over there. Is that where we just were?
Slimy, reek.
No.
I didn't think so. Here we go.
That's gotta be something. So let's see if there's a workshop. Whisperwood. Oh.
Two-handed broom. Damn.
Hang on, I can never pick up items because I can never see them.
Yeah, swing the camera
See,
around.
no one's around.
Uh-oh.
You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant be paid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear. Oh, my story's tired by now. I was a happy
Wow.
enough, prosperous
put a
enough
pin in
before these lean
Can I
times
put
around
money in?
Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know. I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft
I'll
during
This
one
better
more
thief.
times.
This
But what choice
thief.
have I got
This
now?
could be you.
If it's
Learn.
steal or starve, I'll choose steal. So what do you think? Should I snag a
Arrow shack. I got nothing.
I
I got
suppose you've got a
nothing from this
point.
fucking well.
A hungry man,
You
you know.
fucking dick. Now watch this.
7
More
grant
fish for me.
abundance.
Do we need to like...
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Day one.
He told us to meet with Captain Aureus, the ranking officer in Seal in the Legion headquarters.
Talking head. It's like a band. Do, re, mi, fa,
Excuse me,
sol,
I'm
la,
trying
ti.
to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have
Tell
to...
me
I
about
doubt
yourself.
I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan, the only sentient severed head in
Brunette.
Sicil. My audience sings my praises from hill and dale. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Oh, bless the seven. Oh, you've got to help me. I've been kidnapped. Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal everything. It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered. Get on.
That is enough of that now!
My word!
Oh, there's an old.
You have to. Oh, dude, should I come back?
Today,
Or
I
you think you
think
got that fight on your own?
You there! Take a seat! Prepare to laugh your head off! Cry your eyes out! And I think you've gotten quite familiar enough by now, thanks? Keep your paws in your pockets, if you please.
So do I tip him or do I try sneaking him?
Sneak the head, and I can try and distract him.
Let's see if I can.
Back for more, I
Okay,
see.
so now he's turned
Well, I
around.
can't say I'm surprised.
I'll just-
What with
I'll give
Stefan
you
rattling
a
hard
shiny
times,
rupee.
Lord Pinchpenny?
Okay. Well, fuck you.
My word!
There are a bunch of people there.
Come on!
Let me try and help you out.
Stefan! Slyseal's only sentient severed head!
What's that nutter on the back hollering about? I can hardly hear the show for all the ruckus.
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
My
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare. What do you call a source hunter who finds a way to draw a crowd away from where he or she would like to perform a resourceful hunter? Come now, it can't be that hard to find something to draw off the attention of this bleating herd.
Okay. Hold on, I'm thinking. Something to distract.
Tricks are for kids!
I know exactly what to do.
It's the greatest illusion
Hang on,
in
see that there's an
Andorel.
illusion.
Fantastic!
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war
Back
machines.
for more, I see! Well, I can't say. I am Reginald. I think you've.
Who is said to have known Sigurd. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for. What do you call a source hunter who finds a way to draw a crowd away from where he or she would like to perform a resourceful
I think we
hunter?
could light this
Come
on
now,
fire.
It can't be that hard to find something to draw off the attention of this.
Do you have any,
bleating
like,
herd.
sort of flaming thing?
Yes.
Do you have, like, a
Today,
Molotov
I think,
cocktail?
a king.
Yep.
The great Sigurd and
Throw
his
it at this thing
rainbow
over
of
here.
war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elliot,
The-
it is said
You're gonna kill
that
someone.
Sigurd himself
Oh, that could be bad.
That could have been bad too, bud.
Here, there you go. Yeah, but throw it at that tent.
did he crave creamy blues and gory reds. The
My
don't think
word!
it'll
Nope,
work.
down, lower. Yeah, right there.
I don't think it's gonna
I'm
work.
telling you, try it out.
You there! Serenaded by a
Wow.
severed
You think they're distracted by it?
Shit, dude, how do we get them distracted?
Fantastic!
Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the step? And who are you supposed to be? Take it up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circus, after all. Oh, I should have been one of the greats. But here I
This guy really
am
has the hiccups.
gathering peasants to watch.
I'll take my leave, sir. Maybe if we get somebody else to put a show on.
Oh, excuse me, what do you call a source hunter who finds a resort?
been fucking wrong.
Cedric.
Today, I
Tell me about
Pity me.
yourself.
No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing,
definitely it. I'll say
all-sensational
Witness is
darling of
amazing,
the
yeah.
town. People came from far and wide. When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him.
Oh.
Have you seen it? A talking head.
There we
I
go.
never
Tell me
about the
expected a
competition
silly-
between you and
It seems
Reginald.
Even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be
Your character
an
looks a
art.
bit like Assassin's
I
Creed.
know.
And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that one devotee attracts 5
There we
more,
go.
and those 5 more all curious about the
Things are starting
commotion.
to look good.
So come over here and help me cheer for
I
this
don't
guy.
know how he inspires such loyalty with
No, wait,
less
here, tell
talent
everyone there
contained
about
between
this
his
show.
hat and his boots
I don't-
than I've in my
That's
crust.
what I have to do. Hey.
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look,
How do I?
I'm nothing but your average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed and astounded that for a meager gold coin or two, I can take in this first-rate
All day?
entertainment. Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in return. My
Whoa,
voice
what is
happens
this?
to carry
He fucking
pretty
bribes this
far.
guy to make it look like a
Cecile
good
hears
show.
me. Cecile wants to see
Nuh-uh.
what the fuss is all about. And let me tell you, this amazing show just can't be beat.
See how he emphasizes
What are you looking at me
Why
for?
are you talking
There's
to
a
him
great
too?
show going on right in
The
front
same
of you.
show
Well,
all day?
I've stumbled in.
Tell me about yourself. Oh.
This show is worth the hype. Though that bloke in the back seems to be having a bit too.
Don't ask me what the tale's about. I'm just here for the eye candy.
Oh.
Himself, that the king had a great thirst.
Don't ask me what the tale's.
So he's here.
Did he crave creamy blues?
Back for more, I see.
Yes.
Well, yes, I know of that talentless bull. He was here entertaining the troops before I was brought in. I'm sure the hacks simply bored his audience to tears until they cried for a replacement.
Talk to him facing the other way. And then
Use it. Use.
he's looking right at me.
Just try this out. You may wait a month till content.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the... It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered.
We will have none of that, you hear?
Attitude. You have fucking attitude now. You should let me
Back
steal
for more,
everything.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Yes, I know of Enter, Reginald the... Are you impressed by my prowess in the arts of entertainment? Nothing attracts a crowd like a crowd. And that crowd warmer has increased my profits by 60%. Simply by showing a little honest appreciation for our show. I am Reginald the Illusion...
A familiar face.
Oh, here we go.
Aye, a
person whose sole job is to praise the
job is to praise the performance and stir a crowd. A genius invention. No wonder Reginald has had such
Yeah, he's
success.
funny, dude.
I knew his act couldn't have outshone mine on its merits alone. Please, you must hire him for me. Imagine the scowl on that con man's face when my rightful audience returns to me. A must-see event.
Okay, so
Now go talk to the guy.
should I fucking intimidate him?
Oh, what
or
can you do?
charm him?
Perhaps a hard shove in the proper direction. No, wait.
Fantastic.
My word!
We disagree. Okay, I'm pretty good at this, so let's see how it goes.
Fantastic.
Okay.
But I am more charmed than this guy, so I'll get 3 points, I think, for it.
Yes.
My word!
Did he crave
He guesses my every move.
Ah, shit.
ordered a contest at
I'll intimidate him then if it
There we
works.
go.
Fantastic. Today, I think, a king.
So what, he
The
played
great
rock
Sigurd
last?
and
Yeah.
his rainbow of war
Fantastic.
machines. It is said, and this I'm
And you already
from a
took the
ghost
lead.
My word.
who
2
knew
more
him,
wins.
who is said to have known Sigurd himself. That the king had a great thirst.
This is intense.
So
Come on,
did he
get him.
crave
My
creamy
What did he use
word.
last, rock?
Yeah, I don't know.
ordered a contest across his
He's
realm.
a bastard!
Tricks are for kids. This here
Oh,
is the
Oh my god.
You gotta talk to him.
I don't need to prove a thing to you, my friend.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm here now.
What the fuck?
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going. Well, I've.
I can't. You fucked up.
Said, and this I have heard.
Now what do we
What are
do?
you looking at me for? There's a great show
Tell
going
him.
on right in front of you. And look, there. Well, I've.
I'm about to beat him up.
Fantastic!
Gallagher couldn't be convinced. Reginald's crowd as full as ever while Cedric placed the empty benches.
Ordered a contest across his realm.
So did we lose it?
Fantastic!
Nah, where's this guy? Cedric the Entertainer?
Yeah, he's way down to the side.
Performers, show me. What is it this time? No.
Did he tell you about the hiccup?
I hadn't noticed.
Oh, I didn't ask him about
If
the
not for
hiccup.
this ridiculous condition, you'd know me as Take It Up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circ. Don't you have an impressive library here inside?
See, but now we can perform our own show.
If we talk to
What
this
are you looking
person.
at me for? Oh, I'm
Zombie H.O. Well, I'm Katerina the Fair. Fairest First Lady of the Fair, of course. I do love. I've an open stage in want of
An open
talent,
stage.
and I've often found the best young before. The theatre's fever has overcome you.
Are
has
you
it?
getting the we're about to put on the
Marvelous.
play?
I do love
I
a
have
fresh
to.
green talent ready to bloom. But I support players, not writers, you see. If you want to perform here, you'll have to find tried and true material. Check the
I'll ask this
library
guy
and
for
see if
them.
any
Oh.
of the... Right away, my dear. Just as fast as your boots speak to Master Chaucer if you're ready for...
Nope. Okay. Talk to Lord
What
Chaucer.
is it
That's
this time?
Yep, the stage master, are you?
So I'll leave. But
What is it this time? Katerina's. Tell me
is this
when
where you
you're
can
ready to
ask him?
begin, and I'll
All right,
show
I'm ready
you
to
your
begin, but we don't
places,
have anything.
and
That's
gather
okay,
you
we'll
whatever
improvise.
crowd of drunken
All right.
yokels can be prevailed upon to watch you flail about on stage. Ready for your trial by fire.
Two-man
you mean?
show.
And I'd like to be the king of Stormfist, but I haven't got the credentials, have I? Come back when you've found some
See?
material worthy of my
Wait,
What
but
is it this time? Ready for your trial? Wouldn't we all? But unlike a
Nope.
true thespian, you haven't scrap.
so we need to go to the library. Where is that?
can't we
I
just,
think I leveled up.
can't we just beat the shit out of someone?
Oh.
For his big debut.
Nope. Let's get moving. How do you open the map?
How am I a fucking heartless altruistic person?
The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war
I'm about to beat the shit out of you, Reginald.
More I see. Well, I can't say. I think you've gotten quite familiar enough by now, thanks.
himself.
There it is.
That the king
So is
had a
this
great thirst
Esmeralda?
It says something about her.
Crime scene?
by the seven.
Captain Arius? Legion headquarters study.
Well, where's the workshop?
The workshop? Is that who Esmeralda is?
Am I almost at her?
Or this is...
It is said
I have no idea what the
Well, let's
fuck is
check out what
going on.
Esmeralda's doing.
Alright.
A lot of people say she has the book.
Really?
Have some pity. 1 coin or 2, noble spirit? 1 coin or 2? Thank you, kind one.
We got some attitude.
See, I feed the hungry and clothe the naked.
Oh, and this is where we have to... Wow.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
There's someone here that we can talk to.
Not
Source
here.
Hunter.
We have to keep
A
going.
sight for sore eyes. I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation. We've been conducting
Oh.
a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little success. Lieutenant Selenia, at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second in command, but rest assured I am a lot more kindly
See, these
inclined
people like
towards source
swords, huh?
hunters than he
They
is.
hate source hunters. That's why we killed him.
Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of healthy competition and even rivalry between our orders, but I, for one, have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth. And that is exactly what your presence in Sicil is, Source Hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my
So
honest
I can
conviction.
trade with her.
Oh, look at that badass sword. And look at that other sword.
Ooh, I need that. I have enough money for
By
it.
the Legion, should tragedy befall you on the
So?
battlefield.
How much can I sell?
so.
One.
But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or I've never bothered to.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere
Oh
tonight, Legionnaire.
Yeah, but you can't
And be
take that.
afraid alone.
Oh my god. I need to buy that. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm coming behind the counter.
Lords above, grant me patience.
Oh, your husband's
You're a
murdered.
source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my
got a
complete
badass sword.
innocence in the
Nuh-uh.
matter?
Mm-hmm.
Like I told just
Let's
about
discuss
every
your
legionnaire in
husband's
town,
murder.
I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
2% chance to do critical.
Nice.
So what
What you
happened?
get?
Some of them typical crowd chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
Oh man,
I'll need to look for evidence if I want to prove she did the evil
what
deed.
happened here?
We came into the same area. That fucked it. There's evidence here that I need to find.
Town hall.
Meow.
Whoa. Smelly panties.
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer.
How is
My
that
ears aren't what they
proof?
used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter.
Yes, hello,
Yes,
Source
hello,
Hunter.
Source Hunter.
A key
Our
to
my elf?
Esmeralda's house.
What
My
elf?
elf? What elf?
Oh, myself. I am Cecil, Mayor of Sicil, and husband of the stately Cecilia. I've been the mayor here for decades, and I'm quite eager to see Sicil through these difficult times. What? Oh, you mean Sicil? Very difficult
Who are you
times
talking
indeed.
to?
My
As though
friend.
the death of Jake and by source magic no less weren't enough. We're also facing all sorts of the undead have overrun all but one northern trade route,
Should I
while the
take the
orcs
key
are
to their
making a
house?
habit of savaging our beaches.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy
scared
could
the
see
shit
how
out of me.
edgy
That's not to mention that at the top of this whole caboodle, there's rumors
How
of some
edgy and
new
dangerous
religious
you've
sect
become.
or cult or some such, sticking
what
its
is
tendrils into the innocent,
this?
seven-fearing folks of Sicil. And, while we're on the subject
Should I
of
just lie
troubles,
down in their bed?
I myself have a private matter I'd like to
Diamonds
bring to
and
your
Involves a
attention.
magic relic
It
I
involves
rather
a
foolishly
magic
thought.
relic.
A weapon called the
rather
Staff of
foolishly
Paragon.
thought. A weapon called the Staff of Pergamon. What now? Oh, you're speaking gibberish. Ah, you mean the Staff
Move
of
along, this guy
Pergamon.
says.
Yes, yes. I was
Yes,
expecting a shipment
yes.
of weapons, and among
Yo, I'm
the
gonna come in
cargo
here and
was this
steal
very
all
powerful,
these weapons
very
then.
rare staff.
We'll be able
I
to have a
managed to
field
place
day
the
at
order
night.
through means
Nuh-uh.
somewhat
Yeah.
atypical to a
Nuh-uh.
government official.
We're gonna have to.
I thought you were a good guy.
Oh yeah, until now we're gonna just steal
Cecil
everything.
proved an old fool, though. For the
I like
merchant slated
sneaking
to
too
deliver
much.
it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing. I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands. And
Cecile.
I wonder if you
What kind
could
of quest is
retrieve it
that?
for me.
Mayor Cecile?
His
Legion
name is
headquarters.
Conrad, captain of
Martyr
the Tide
Scene.
Splitter, a merchant ship still docked at the Sicil harbor.
What
Talk to
quests
him
do we
if you
have right
think
now?
it'd help. But the staff itself contains a shard of an ore, highly valued for its use in the weapons of war.
That
I
was
know
stolen
the
from
use
him.
of the
He suggests we
material
ask
to be
Conrad, the
forbidden, but I was
merchant, from
desperate
the
to do
ship.
something to aid the townsfolk
Jake's wife
against
says
the
she didn't
undead.
commit the murder.
About
Jake
Jake's
murdered?
Jake murdered.
Oh, yes. Yes, now I recall. Indeed. I could hardly believe it myself. The Council and I have certainly had our differences over the years, but
Maybe
most
it's
of the
him.
townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody. As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between
Okay, so
her
we
and
can
the
still
Duke
do
of
that
Ferrell
thing.
was always a bit suggestive. But I've never had cause to suspect an all right bloke, apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Sicil is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor. Well, I do believe that's something your parents ought to have discussed with you long ago, Source Hunter. But I suppose if you really don't know, I'd be remiss. You see, when a lady and a fellow find each other rather nice, well, rather, oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor for the 7th sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when Sicil's under siege by orcs, undead, and cultists. That depends. What kind of berries are you interested in exactly?
What kind of berries are you
library.
interested in?
Yes, yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of marvelous.
He's taking us to the library.
See?
Genius thinking. Well, we're gonna end this video
Hurry.
here, but we're gonna quickly